charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by Slade, hard in the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Wind stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles be like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, try to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heartbeats, quick pace, victory in sight, I ain't falling from grace. Trades by Slade, hard in the tickers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Wind stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade.
Boys. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Paul? What's up, Ahmed? How's it going? Dude, I am making so much money. Oh, crap. I gotta fix something here. Music's too loud. Give me just... dude, I'm making so much money. Oh my goodness. There we go. Dude. I'm in this short. Hang on, let me show you. Oh my gosh. How's everybody doing? I caught the longs and now I'm catching the shorts, dude. Whoo. Whoo. Dude. What's up? How's everybody doing this morning? Dude, I caught the longs down here. I bottom ticked it. And I held it all the way to here. Boom, that was TP. Oh, and now I'm catching the shorts, brother. I got in right here on the longs. And now the shorts are paying, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that bounce up right there. What in the world is going on, dude? Oh, what was that, dude? I should have taken profits. Well, I caught the shorts right here, and then the longs almost hit my TP2, but it's whatever. Let's see what happens. It's coming up, dude. This is crazy. Look at this candle, dude. How big is this? Where's this 1 minute candle? Oh my gosh. Dudes, look at this. That's 65 points right there. And those couple of candles. I'm still in the shorts here. Yeah, dude, I literally caught both. I caught this long and short. Let me kind of explain here so you notice. When we opened up with that gap up, so bullish sentiment, you know, Trump came out and said it'll be okay between us and China. So it was bullish sentiment. So we got in here, missed this inversion play, but I saw this, I wasn't on the charts, but then I saw this fair value gap. So I entered on a tap back into the fair value gap, and I took some profits right here at this top wick. Took a little bit off right there. And dude, like, I have been reading the market so well. So I took some off right there. All right. And then And then it was seemed to be a perfect place to take some off because we get this pullback, and then I had to rest at break even, and it ran all the way up to the full TP right there. And then we came down, and I got in a short after we got this inversion. I entered right here, and then boom, I'm in this short right now. What's up, Ivan? Let me see if I can pull it up for everybody, actually. Appreciate it, man. Let me see if I can pull the trade up here. Boom. Okay, and the second one just got taken out, so now I'm only in one. I'm only in one left. Dude. This thing is running, brother. I was in a total of 4 here. Let me see if I can show the executions. Oh my goodness. Look at these executions here, dude. So oh man. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Hang on, let me share this. Let me share this for everyone. All right. Let's get into it. Dude, I am ecstatic right now. I am ecstatic. All right. So look, like I said, my entry right there, literally bottom ticked it, came up, hit the TP. I got out of some here. I re-entered some there, and then boom, all the way up to here. Bang, got out literally right near the top. All right. And then it starts coming down, and I enter short right here, comes down, comes back up. I enter another one short, and then I get out of that one right there for about 10 points. And then right here, took one off at my TP1 for 63 points. And then took the third one off right here for 110 points. And now I just have a runner going, bro. Just got a runner going. Holy. What's up, Barack Obama? How's it going? How's it going? But dude, let me log out of this. Dude. And I already took some profits out of this thing. Dude. I'm up like freaking 13,000 a day. Holy. Let me log out of this thing. Nah, I'll just leave it on, dude. I'll just leave it on and let it run. Oh, dude. All right. Let's see. This might be a good place to take some profits and just close it here, honestly. Might be a good place to just close it, trail it down. Did we sweep this right here? Yes, we did. I might just close it out. Should I close it, guys? Rafi, this is my live account, bro. This is the only one because this is my live account. Should I close this trade? I think it's got a good shot of bouncing here. Probably be smart to just close it. Yeah, no consistency. But this is a good area here to close it. I mean, it swept out this low right here. See that? Swept that low. Should I close it, guys? I mean, I've already made bank off of this trade here. And let me go in here. I need to take a screenshot of this anyway. I need to take a screenshot. Bro, what a day. What a day right here, brothers. What a day. Reading the market like a freaking wizard. I'm reading the market like a wizard. Holy. Sorry, I'll look at the what's up, everybody. Hang on, dude. Let me all right, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Dude, I called it both ways today. I literally called it both ways, long and short. Oh, let me send this. Sorry, guys. I'm about to start talking in a second here. I have had a heck of a night. I'm not even gonna lie. Been up all night. I have been up all night. Woo! Should I hold this? Should I hold this, guys? Okay, I'm here now. I'm here. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? What's up, Nate? What's up, Omar? What's up, Biblical? What's up? What's up? Thanks for the sub, Mindset and Bones. Thanks for the sub, Bones. Dude, I might just close this here. What a trade. What a trade. Okay, I'll tell you what. If this closes above here, I'll just get out. If it closes above there, I'll just get out. How about that? How about that? Yo, thanks for the sub. Robbie says, "Let us watch you cry. Leave it open." And I'm getting ready to close this bad boy. If this candle right here closes above this line here, I'm gonna close it. Looks like it. Probably get a bounce up here. Yeah. Wish I would have closed it down here at the low, but you can't read everything. That's dude, that's 45 points just right there. I'll leave it open. I'll put this one because I'm fine with it. I'll put it at 200 in profit and just see if we can let this thing run all day. How about that? How about that, everybody? See how far this thing can run back down, because I mean the gap is still open right here. The gap's still open. So let me mark out the gap here. So there's the gap. It's still open. And let's see if we can just run this bad boy down. What a trade. What a trade. Well, dude, I mean, after these two trades here, I think I can risk one contract. Took this up here with 3 contracts. Took this down with pretty much 4 contracts down. It was 3. I added 1. Sold it for 10 points, and then, dude, what a day. What a day, man. Oh, dude. Man. How's everybody doing? Hari, the reason I believe it dropped is, if you come over here to the 5-minute, it came up, right? We had a nice level of liquidity right here, which is why this was my target. Look at this wick, nice level of liquidity. Also, this is a 30-minute fair value gap right here. So it came up, tapped into the 30-minute fair value gap, and you can expect a pullback or maybe just a continuation down. But I was at least expecting a pullback to at least this first TP, which is why I entered the trade, and then the runners to TP2, and then maybe it's a full reversal. But this is also, it could just go back up from here, because this is a nice level right here that it just swept. So you can expect it to either keep going higher or just get a little bounce up and then continue down from here. But that's the reason it's shorted off here. There's a 30-minute gap, as you can see. Literally came up, tapped right into this 30-minute fair value gap right here. Right here. Got the gap, came up, tapped into it, and then it's pulling down now. But yeah, what a trade. What a trade. Yeah, bro, the long, I was about to go to sleep right here. I was literally after I closed it, I was literally laying in bed and I saw this like start to come down. I said, dude, this is a sick entry. I said, I'm just going to stay up and take the trade. I took the trade, and I sure am glad I stayed awake and took this trade. Woo! Man. All right, dude. I think if this 5-minute gets inversed, though, I really will close it. I don't want to, but we'll see. Yo, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Joe Quinn. Thanks for the sub, Milo. How's everybody doing? You guys trading today? It's a holiday. Is anybody, you guys trading, or are you taking the holiday off? Trading or taking the holiday off? Let me know. CS Grand says, what platform are you using? this is TradingView. I'm trading on a live account through AMP Futures. Yo guys, hit the like button for me, please. 2 banger trades here. I mean, I'm literally read the market like a wizard this morning. Please hit that like button for me. If this doesn't deserve a like, then I don't know what does. Dude, I'm up let me check. I am up today. Sheesh. Let me go look. Let me go look here. I'm up $13,000 today. I'm up $13,000 on the day, boys. One account. No. Hari Divi says, do you get any lag in orders placing in TradingView via AMP? No, but I do notice live accounts are way different, bro. Like if you're like, I used to trade, like as soon as this thing would start to go in profit, I would put my stop at break even. I notice like if it immediately starts going in profit and it's close and you put it in break even, it'll come back up and tap your order. But that's the only thing. Come on, please stay below this gap here and continue to work it down. Yo, thanks for the sub. Guys, hit the like button for me. We got 44 people on here. We've only got 12 likes. Dude, like, I don't know what I need to do. I don't know what I need to do for you guys to hit the like button. Like, if you get, I already say every day, if you get to 69 likes, we'll do giveaways. And you guys used to crush 69 likes. Now, 69 likes is like trying to get 569 likes. Like, I don't know what the problem is with hitting the like button. I mean, I guess you guys don't like free stuff. You don't want a free account. But if you want some free accounts, just hit the like button for me. What's up, Mosh? I'm doing good, man. Doing good this morning. Like, I literally read the price action today like a Christmas story, dude. Like, these are the days that you need to take advantage of when you're reading price action well. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm reading it like a Christmas story at the moment. I'm up $13,000 today, and the market hasn't even opened yet. The market hasn't even opened yet. What's up, Mosh? Whoo, man, dude. I'm gonna be sleeping good today. Goodness. Goodness gracious. You guys want me to go over the trades and why I entered? Let me know. If you don't, then I won't worry about it. But if you want to know why I entered the trades and why I took profits where I did, let me hear it. If not, we can just watch it. Give me just a second, but let me know. Type 1 if you want to see the reason behind the entries and exits. Type 1 in the chat. 1 in the chat. I'll be right back. All right, sweet. Good to hear some feedback. Finally. So let's start off here. We start off on the 30-minute time frame right here. We have a super obvious fair value gap right here on the 30-minute time frame. All right, knowing that, and we opened up the session last night. Huge gap up. Trump came out and he said, you know, things are going to be okay with China. So everybody's getting bullish. Okay, that's super bullish. So then I come down here on the 1 minute time frame and I'm trying to look for an entry long because I want to get long up at least until this 30-minute fair value gap. And if we zoom in here, we have some nice liquidity there at the fair value gap with that wick, and then also right here, which is where my TP1 was. You can see that nice wick right there, a bunch of kind of wicks piled up. That's where I put my TP. So there's TP1 right there. So then if we hop over here to where I entered the first trade long, right here, we get this inversion fair value gap. After sweeping some lows, we swept these lows, this low right here, we swept it, then we get this inversion. Well, I missed the entry long here, so I missed it even on the tap back in. I wasn't around, I wasn't looking. So right here, we get this fair value gap. Boom. So as soon as I see this fair value gap, I place a limit order right under this wick inside of this fair value gap, and then boom, right there I get tagged in the trade, and it literally from there runs straight up to that TP1 right there, and that's where I took some off. And if we come over here, that lines up with these wicks up here for TP1. Well, after, you can see these levels are really powerful because after it hits this TP1, you get this major pullback. Well, I had the rest of my position at break even at this point. So that never got tagged at break even. You can see it came down, but it didn't come down close to the break even. Well, then it continues up, and this morning at around, during the London session, 3:23, it tags our final TP right there, bang, and taps into this 30-minute fair value gap. Well, I was gonna be finished there. But I'm laying in bed, and I see this major move down. We're doing some inversions right here and all this kind of stuff. I said, man, this could be a great short entry. So then right here, we get some pile up of wicks. I just place my order right there above it, and boom, literally, like, this is kind of lucky, but like there's a little fair value gap right here. So I just kind of place my order above these wicks and just kind of a spot where I think would be a good pullback. So right there, I placed my order, put my stop loss above this high right here, and it turned out to be a perfect entry. And comes down, and boom, TP1 got smashed. That was 63 points right there, TP1. And then immediately comes down, smashes TP2 for 110 points. And now we're just waiting to see if this thing will keep running with the last contract. And this is a good area for profits, not gonna lie. This bottom wick down here, we did sweep it, we get this bounce back up, but I got one contract left, so I'm just gonna see if I can run this thing down to this new day opening gap, because we do have this huge gap fill right here. So I mean, gaps love to get filled, so just thinking about taking a chance with this one contract and seeing if it can run down. Why not take a chance, see if it can run down? But yeah, that is hope you guys enjoyed that little recap of the trade ideas there. And now let's just watch and see if this can run down for us. I'm glad it didn't close above this 5-minute fair value gap right here. Glad it didn't close above there. But yeah, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the subs, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the recap. And let's see if this thing can continue on down for us. We got the Asian low. It's right there at that gap fill. So I have another line right here. This would be kind of a good target area also. But if we can start coming down here, I mean, there's not much. There's not much over here to stop us from just kind of running it down. If we can start to get some legs down, I think it can go down there pretty quickly. There's not much in the way. Yo, thanks for the sub, and Jar. Let's go. Guys, hit that like button. If we get to 69 likes on the horizontal stream, I'll do some giveaways. 69 likes on the horizontal stream, and I'll do some giveaways. But you got to get to 69 likes. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What a Ooh. You guys don't know how ecstatic I am this morning. Like, Nate says, whenever you reach TP1, do you move to break even? Yeah, Nate, I move to break even on the first TP. Sometimes even a little bit earlier than the first TP. Like when it starts to go my direction, I just put it kind of at break even. And then, yeah, if I usually move stop loss down, but today I got one contract left. I'm thinking about just letting it ride. Got one contract, and I would usually move the stop loss down, but I think I'm just gonna let it ride here today. Yo, thanks for the subs. Appreciate it. Will Lav, yes, I live stream every day. Man, wish this thing could just melt down for me. That would be fantastic. I live stream every day. Dude, has anybody been playing Battlefield 6? No, deity, I'm not looking for an editor. Sorry, that's why I didn't reply. Not looking for an editor. Yo, thanks for the sub. David said, can your strategy be applied to stocks effectively? Yes, sir. It can. D-trades you haven't played? Yeah, dude, I'm thinking about getting it. Yo, thanks for the sub. Should I close this? If it closes above this 5-minute gap, I'll close it. I don't want to, but I will. We got the Halloween vibes going on, don't we? On the stream, dude. Yo, thanks for the sub. Is this gonna keep running down? What does everybody think's gonna happen in the New York session? You think the market's gonna pump up or dump down in the New York session? Yo, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Mad says, do you trade micro E-mini? No, this is just the mini. It's not the micro. Hari says dump and then pump. Let's see the dump, dude. I want to see the dump. Yo, Dirty Gordo, thanks for the sub. We're up today. Man, can we get this dump? Can we get this dumpity dump? Yo, thanks for the sub. Ghost Lead said, you waiting for the close of the gap? Yeah, I'm pretty much out of most of my position here. So I got one runner left here, and I'm just seeing if we can run this thing down. We have a low right here, and I'm seeing if it can come down, take out this low, and then maybe even come down into the gap right here. That's what I'm waiting on. But also knowing that we could probably bounce up from here because we just swept this low right here, and this would be a good spot for it to come back up. But it seems to be, you know, holding pretty well. Usually after you get a sweep like this, it'll literally come down and kind of like V-shape back up, but it's not really doing that. It's just kind of staying down here. So let's see if it's consolidating, may get a drive up and then a dump back down here. Let's see. Let's see. Benjamin says, you trade live every day. Also, what sessions mainly run? Benjamin, yeah, I trade live for London session in the premium Discord every day, and then on the pre-market, New York pre-market on YouTube for free. So yes, I stream in the Discord for the premium members during London session, and then for the New York pre-market, it's free on YouTube. Dude, is this gonna come all the way back up? Or what? I want to see it dump down. What's up, Devin? How's it going, dude? You got to work today, man? Got to work today, man? Still sick as a dog? Bro, Devin, I'm telling you, I'm reading the market like a Christmas bedtime story lately. I've been reading it like a Christmas bedtime story here. These were the trades today. Pretty fire. I have one contract left on here. I really want this thing to keep dumping down, but I don't know if it will. It might just come down back up here. I'm gonna leave it at a break even and just let it ride. Lena, I don't know. I don't know much about my funded futures. I don't like them. They are they're scammy over there, man. My funded futures. They removed my code because they're losers. So I don't like my funded futures. What's up, Sean? How's it going? Yeah, I don't like my funded futures. Yeah, Devin. The first trade here was we had this major draw of liquidity up here. These two right here, bang, bang. This was a 30-minute fair value gap right here. And so I took this trade. We get the inversion on the 1-minute time frame. I wasn't available. I wasn't around at the time, but then we get a fair value gap right here. I entered on a fair value gap tap up to that 30-minute fair value gap. And then this one was basically, we already reached the first target. So we swept it. We were delivering from a 30-minute fair value gap, and then we got an inversion right here, and then I entered. And boom, came down. Took out this main target right here, 110 points. And now I'm just letting one contract kind of breathe and letting it ride. See what happens. D trades. they removed my code. They removed my affiliate code, so they're losers. That's why I don't like them. Sean says, do you use funded accounts? Yeah, dude. I love funded accounts. I love me some funded accounts. Devin needs $97 to get a TPT funded. Let's go, bro. Lock it in. Oh yeah, D trades. Everybody needs to boycott. Dude, why would you buy an account from somebody who looks like Matt anyway? Dude looks like a freaking loser. Matt looks like that kid who got bullied in high school. Bro, who's heard of the Dub app? The one where you can like follow people's stocks or whatever? I didn't know this, but do you know who's like the number 2 top performer on that app? I literally downloaded the app yesterday and I saw it on there. The number 2 top performer on the Dub app, and like 15,000 people are following him or something, is Brett Simba, the owner of Tradeify. I saw his name. I was like, what in the world? So this is crazy. I know that guy. I know that guy. All right, we're about to close. Seems like we're about to close above this gap here. Let's see if we close above the gap. Guys, if you are on the vertical stream, hop over to the horizontal and hit the like button. Horizontal is a way better view. Also, you can see more of the screen, and there's a chat on it. And if you hit the like button on the horizontal stream, if we get to 69 likes, we'll do some giveaways this morning. Let's go, Sean. Appreciate it. CB says, do you trade New York? Yes, I do. I'm probably not going to trade New York today, though. I'm probably not going to trade New York today. I mean, no reason to ruin a pretty much perfect day here so far during the New York session. But, I mean, we've already had some pretty big moves. So it's hard for me to say what I think New York session is going to do today, just because the main thing I was looking for today was a drive back up into this 30-minute fair value gap, and that has already been achieved. So now it's kind of like you got to kind of let the market decide what it wants to do here. I got into this short because after it tagged this 30-minute fair value gap, I figured there'd be a pullback to take out some of these liquidity levels. Well, now it's already done that too. So it's already done kind of both of the objectives I was looking for today. So, you know, I mean, we came up here, tagged this 30-minute fair value gap, objective 1 complete. Well, then I look for a pullback from a fair value gap. So now I got in the short. We got that pullback. We took out this low, we took out this low, and we've taken out this low. So the market just kind of has to decide if it wants to continue up from here or if it wants to roll over and come take out the lows. So this is kind of a tricky spot here going into the New York session. If it was me, I would just kind of wait and let the market pick a direction it wants to go, because this is tricky spot we're in. I'm already in a short, so I'm just kind of holding it with the stop at break even. And if the market decides to come up, then I probably get stopped on this last contract at break even. But right now it's trying to work its way up. It's trying to close above this 5-minute fair value gap. There's also a 15-minute fair value gap, which makes me a little more confident in the shorts here. We just tagged into it on this 15-minute time frame. Hopefully this was the top wick on this 15-minute candle. That's the top wick, and hopefully it starts to drive down now. Would be ideal for me here. The lab rat says, hey man, what are handles? Handles are just a cool way of saying points. 63 points and then 110 points captured here on these moves. Sean says it's quite refreshing when you're trading live. And what size account do you have? Sean, I started out with a $10,000 live account, and I've been making a bunch of profit. Oh yeah, the lab rat's from Australia. Let's go, guys. If you're in the vertical stream, hop over to the horizontal and hit that like button so we can do a giveaway. And who trades with prop firms in here? Does everybody in here trade with prop firms? Because look at this. If you already trade with prop firms, I have a surprise for you. You're going to like it. You're going to really, really like it. If you join my free Discord right here, you can and you use my code to buy your prop firm account. You're gonna buy prop firm accounts anyway. So if you use my code, then you get entered into a monthly raffle. And in the monthly raffle, we're gonna give away cash prizes. We're gonna give away prop firm accounts, premium Discord memberships, all kinds of cool stuff. So if you're buying prop firm accounts anyway, just go ahead and use my code to get your discount, and then you can be entered in here to win. Just make sure you take a screenshot of proof of using my code, so when you enter right here, you can enter that screenshot there and you can be entered in. I mean, we got tons of cash to give away at the end of October already. We're giving away tons of cash at the end of October. Jessica Don says, are you live in Discord US Open? No. Except for on Mondays, I work during the week. I run a jewelry business, so I have to manage that. But I am live in the Discord for the London sessions. London sessions, I'm live in the Discord. Martin says, what is your entry criteria? I like IFEGs. So an inversion fair value gap, and then you wait for a fair value gap to get inversed, and then you enter. But I mean, if the draw is super clear, then I will enter on, you know, a fair value gap tap or support resistance, pretty much anything. Martin, what alone is not profitable? Martin says that alone is not profitable. Tested a while ago. Buddy, any strategy can be profitable, Martin. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is like what really makes me mad. Like, your strategy does not is not two rat craps, okay? Your strategy doesn't mean anything. I could be profitable with any strategy in the freaking world. I mean, I could trade, I'm telling you, I know I could trade any strategy in the world and still be profitable, just because I know where price is targeting. Like, I'm trying to, like, this is what I try to tell you guys. Like, don't worry about your strategy. Like, look, you got to figure out where price is going, guys. Look, I figured price would come up take out some of this liquidity up here. What did it do? Came up, took out this liquidity. Well, guess what? After it takes out that liquidity, what can you expect? A pullback. So what happens? What are we gonna target? The other side of liquidity right here. Boom, take it out. And it's crazy. What happened when it took that out? What happened when it took out this first level I have marked out? Boom, come back up, pull back, take out some minor liquidity. Then what happens? Boom, comes down, takes out this right here. Boom, these levels. What happens now? Another pullback. It's crazy. Oh my gosh. So Martin, you're right. I'm not profitable, buddy. You're right, Martin. Sean says, how do you control your emotions? It's tough. That's the toughest part of trading. But you just have to, I mean, the main thing about the emotions is if you're having a hard time controlling your emotions, I would say limit your trades per day. Take 1 or 2 trades, and no matter if they win or lose, that's it. On to the next day. Like, that will help you more than anything. User says, so all you do is look for where price is most probable to go, then trade the reaction of levels you marked. No, user. What I'm saying is, so you have certain levels, liquidity, which price needs to go before it does anything, which you can find it at these wicks right here, wick right here, or fair value gaps. They're all liquidity levels. So you find the draw where you think price is going. Once you get that draw, then you look for an entry model to that area. So I like IFEGs. So I trade IFEGs. But the main thing is figuring out where price is currently headed. Where is it targeting? Like, price is always targeting something. Right now, what's it targeting? I'm not sure. But it's targeting something. You know, right now it could be targeting this high right here. I don't know, but there's a fair value gap right here. So I'm hoping it rejects from this gap and then comes back down to target these lows again. That's what I'm hoping. The Lab Rat says, how long have you been trading for? Since 2018. Been trading since 2018. Let's go, dude. We got 39 likes. Let's get it up to 69. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. $69 likes on the horizontal stream. Let me mark out this 15-minute gap here, since this 5 minutes gotten disrespected. Mike said, do you ever trade FOPs? What is FOPs? I'm not familiar with that. What's FOPs? Billy Curry says, how long would you recommend being profitable on a demo account before buying a funded challenge? I mean, once you start to be profitable, I would buy the funded because they're pretty cheap. So just go ahead and buy that funded account, and you know, because that's the real test. You get some emotion in there when you get some skin in the game. So I mean, we all know trading a demo is way different than trading even a funded account. So, I mean, I'd say once you start to get profitable, go ahead and buy that funded, because you're not risking much. You're just risking what you pay for the account, which there are some really cheap ones. You can buy some for like 15, even like as low as 15 bucks. So go ahead and get that funded. Get some skin in the game. And then try to get profitable. Devin said, how's Chip? He's good, man. He's crazy. He's crazy. Dude, let me show you guys a video of I got the funniest video. Let me see if I can find it, dude. This is how Chip is. Like, no lie. Let me see if I can pull it up, dude. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, baby. Come on down. Bring it down for daddy here. Bring it down for daddy. I'm daddy. Oh, my God. Dude. Facebook just straight up tricked me. All right, the lab rat. See you, man. Thanks for hanging out. And I like your name, by the way. It's a cool name. That's a cool name. Come on. Dude, Facebook is wigging out right now. Come on, dude. Dump it down. Dump it down. Down, down, way down we go. All right. Finally got in here, hopefully. Dude, where did I send this on? What the heck? I didn't send it on Facebook, apparently. Must have been Instagram. No. TikTok? No. Bro. Oh, it was Facebook. Dude, where's it at? Dude, what is my password? Facebook makes crap so hard here. Just trying to find a video and all right, finally, dude. Whew, man, that was a challenge. Dude. All right, dude. Look at this. This is chip, right? Like, this is literally chip. Let me see if I can turn on the sound. Oh my gosh. All right, finally, dude. Finally. Let me see how loud this is. Pretty loud. All right, watch this, dude. This is literally chip. I finally got it working. But watch, this is literally chip right here.
So fucking special. But I'm a creep.
Dude, that's him. I swear.
You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep.
Dude, he'll just be fine and then start biting you out of nowhere. Just start biting. It's funny though. Come on, dump it. 41 likes. Dude, I don't know. We're not gonna make it again today. I don't know like what has happened to the like button. I don't know if the like button is like missing from is missing now or what, but getting 69 likes is literally an impossible task. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to 69 likes. I would stay on for a little bit longer, but I don't think we're gonna make it there. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here today. I'm gonna go on ahead and hop off, and I'll be back. I'll be streaming for the premium members in the morning for London session. And then I'll be back on here on YouTube tomorrow at pre-market. So if you enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that like and sub button. And we trade live every day. And join the Discord. Join the free Discord and pick up any prop firm accounts. Make sure to use code SLADE. Hope everybody has a good day. And I'll see ya. Peace.
Charts looking spooky, candles doing witchcraft, NASDAQ waving at me, specter in the riffraff. Gold got the treasure buried deep like a tomb, market makers lurking, shadows in the dark room. Fear of liquidation got me sweating nightly chills, margin calls echo like echoes in the hills. Screens glow, eerie numbers on a dark stage. I'm trying to make a living, break out of this cage. Trades by Slade, hard in the tippers, every move precise like nighttime tricksters. Spin stack tall amidst the twilight fade. Trades by Slade, ghostly serenade. Watch them candles bleed like fangs in the mist. Intraday terror, every trade's a twist. Market ghouls whisper, trying to snatch my soul, but I'm steady on the grind, pockets full of gold. Creeping through the charts, shadows in disguise, haunted by the graphs, fear in my eyes. Every trade a thriller, heartbeats, quick pace, victory in sight, I ain't falling from grace. Trades by Slade, hard in the tippers, every move grenade.